Action is relationship, and we cannot live or exist without action. Action seems to produce constant friction, constant misunderstanding and anxiety. And we see in the world that all organized action has most unfortunately led to a series of disasters. We see in the world about us confusion, misery and conflicting desires. And realizing this world chaos, most thoughtful and earnest people, not the people who are playing at make-believe, but people who are really concerned, will naturally see the importance of thinking out the problem of action. There is mass action and individual action, and mass action has become an abstraction, a convenient escape for the individual. By thinking that this chaos, this misery, this disaster that is constantly arising, can somehow be transformed or brought to order by mass action, the individual becomes irresponsible. The mass is surely a fictitious entity, the mass is you and I. It is only when you and I do not understand the relationship of true action that we turn to the abstraction called the mass, and thereby become irresponsible in our action. For reform in action, we look either to a leader, or to organized, collective action, which again is mass action. When we turn to a leader for direction in action, we invariably choose a person we think will help us to go beyond our own problems, our own misery. But, because we choose a leader out of our confusion, the leader himself is also confused. We do not choose a leader unlike ourselves, we cannot. We can only choose a leader who, like ourselves, is confused. Therefore, such leaders, such guides and so-called spiritual gurus, invariably lead us to further confusion, to further misery. Since what we choose must be out of our own confusion, when we follow a leader we are only following our own confused self-projection. Therefore, such action, though it may produce an immediate result, invariably leads to further disaster.